Yes. You can do the other check.
Yes.
Finally, he is the caretaker of this whole property.
2, 3. Pull. That's
Leave it. Just leave it.
Leave it. Sister, leave it.
Leave it. Yeah.
Come on. Give them a big hand.
Just little out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What about the architect?
Batch of 76 finds it very hard to smile.
1 minute.
The wording on the wall, Maurice.
How you like
In a Catholic school, the very first student was but it went well.
Well, behind you there is a monument with a statue of Mary, Queen of the World, on top of it. And that statue was given to the Cloistered Carmel sisters by a Captain Jones. They had kept it for a long time in their convent, not knowing what to do with it. It was too big to have inside. And eventually, the government at the time said that the Goa shipyards would erect a monument on the top of the hill, which would be a beacon to the seafaring community, as it was the first thing that ships coming into the harbour would see, and the last thing they'd see going out. So at the inauguration on the 31st of May 1961, the sisters were invited to come, but they live in enclosure, that is, they're cloistered, they're always inside, and to speak to them, you spoke through a grill. There was a dark curtain behind it, light curtain, so you couldn't see them actually. So when the monument was being inaugurated, and they were invited, the people from the Chickadee Commandant built that wall with a grill, so that since their property is just behind this, they could come and watch the ceremonies without breaking the law of enclosure. So I think over the years many people have forgotten what the wall was, because when I came here first in 1971, all this area, there wasn't a blade of grass. It was all rock, laterite rock. And you had the monument there, and you had this wall standing by itself, nothing around, no trees, nothing. So I am very happy today that this has been perpetuated and that the memory will live on, because the boys have put a plaque giving the story briefly of the monument and why it is here and why the wall is here. So thank you very much.
Well, this was a small contribution of the batch of 76, the second batch of SSC of Regina Mundi School, just to fulfill the desire of Brother Finn, our founder principal. It was his desire that this wall should be beautified and restored, since after about 60 years it was camouflaged with bushes, it couldn't be seen, and why it was erected, Brother Finn already mentioned. But this, we not only restored the wall, we also beautified the whole area. We put the mosaic tiles here, and we made some sitting arrangement for the boys to sit. So this was a small contribution from the batch of 76 towards fulfilling the desire of Brother Finn as a contribution towards our alma mater. I hope this wall and the small plant that we have planted there, the pride of India, will go a long way and remain as posterity as a small contribution from the batch of 76 towards our alma mater, Regina Mundi.